to the Dear Yvette show. Every Monday, she's got the ChatterBox session and special guests. Tune in now and enjoy the rest. It's the Dear Yvette show. Now you know, now you know, now you know, now you know. It's the Dear Yvette show. Now you know, now you know, now you know, now you know.
Everybody, welcome back to the Dear Yvette radio show right here every Monday on WinDCRadio.com. I am so glad to be back in the building today, okay? Really, I'm not going to be here for 2 hours today. As you guys know, I was away on spring break and all kinds of hell has been breaking loose. So I really wanted to be here a week early. I was originally supposed to return on August 12th, but I'm back here with the Ask Dear Yvette letters, and we need to talk about a bunch of this foolishness that's been going on. It seems like each and every week, at least each and every year, we're talking about mass shootings. You guys know within the last 24 hours, we had back-to-back shootings. Several people actually lost their lives. So I could not stay out today. I had to get back in here. I had to push my guests around. We have Arthur coming up, and we also have a youth league by DC Soul, by the name of DC Soul, that'll be here next week. Also, Rusty the Black Redneck will be in the building. He's going to give us his take on a whole bunch of shenanigans that's been going on. And, the letters, you guys send me letters. I got them. And, I was out on spring break, so I did have a chance to pull 4 letters today. We're not going to be here long today because I'll be back officially next Monday, August the 12th. But, it's just so much that's been popping off. We do the ChatterBox every week. It's been a lot of chatter going on. So what I do is give Dear Yvette's take on it. Hi, everybody on Facebook and IG. You can hit me up on IG. I am Dear Yvette. Also, next Monday, the Dear Yvette show giveaways is back. We will be making sure you guys call in to win maybe cash, gift cards, and different things like that. So that's what I love doing. You guys know I love giving back. Y'all got to excuse the weave today, okay? Because it's all over the place. I really enjoyed myself the last couple of weeks, being able to spend time with family, spend some time with my grandson recently. Shout out to you, Ethan, and shout out to all of you guys. I really appreciate the support. Also, Dear Yvette show as of 7/31/2019, 2 years old. So I've been building this brand. Shout out to me. 7/31, 2 years officially. Of course, I was on break, but I do this because I'm very passionate about being a mouthpiece. That's what I want to call it. I really enjoy what I do, and I'm so grateful to have the actual opportunity in year 2 right here at WinDC Radio. You guys know we do a lot of amazing things. What I do, the artists, we have 2 artists today. I will be showcasing their actual song. Shout out to my boy Sajid. He has a track called Fool. I can't believe that it took me forever to find it in my little catalog. And shout out to my brother, Boss Blind. I finally found his track called Oh Yeah. I'm praying that it's clean, but I think it's going to be okay. Also, there's a lot of stuff going on. We're going to get into the ChatterBox session, but right now I'm going to play this song. This is my boy Sajid with Fool right here on WinDC Radio. Dear Yvette radio show.
Hey. Whoa. Hey. Sajid. Whoa. L. acting the fool. Hey, I'm acting the fool. Hey, I'm acting the fool. Hey, I'm acting the fool. Hey, to the moon. Fast car, zoom, zoom. Yeah, I'm chillin' in the room. Yeah, that's think what I'm on. That's think what I'm on. Ooh, think what I'm on. Yeah, think I'm on the song. Yeah, think I'm on the song. Yeah, ooh, I smoke another bomb. Hey, fast max, I'm gone. Yeah, ooh, I'm acting the fool. Yeah, nigga, I'm in the zone. Hey, ooh, I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone. Ooh, I'm in the zone. Yeah, I'm gone. Ooh, I'm in the zone. Yeah, I'm tired of bitch niggas. Yeah, they acting like bitches. Yeah, they acting like bitches. Yeah, and the niggas they snitching. Yeah, niggas in the cut. Yeah, they looking like winners. Ready to act a fool. Hey, yeah, we toting that too. Hey, yeah, we toting them tools. Hey, yeah, sweeping like a broom. Yeah, acting the fool. Acting the fool. Yeah, I got a guitar. Rockstar lifestyle, yeah. Nigga skating with the rock stars. Yeah, I'm skating with the rock stars. Yeah, I'm fucking other pop stars. That's what my man told me. Life went on that tour. Yeah, I was steady on the block. Yeah, steady on the block. Yeah, posted at the corner store. Yeah, pocket full of treasures. Yeah, sitting in the car. Yeah, listen to the car. Yeah, you know how I get it. 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 Just a fucking young. Cooking in the kitchen, yeah. I got the fool, I got the fool, I got the fool, I got the fool. Back on my wrist, back on my wrist. Using the spoon, 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 using the spoon. I put it on plate, yeah, I play. Wait till it cool, 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 wait till it cool. I was on the block, niggas in school, learning a lesson. Yeah, you niggas in school, learning them lessons. I was hanging with them goons, hanging with them motherfucking goons. Grew up to be a fool, fool. Now you know that I'm a fool, acting a fool. Hey, acting a fool, acting a fool, acting a fool, hey, acting a fool, hey, acting a fool, hey, acting a fool, acting a fool. Hey, yeah, I got the fool.
Hey, shout out.
Hey,
Acting a fool. Welcome back to Win DC Radio. It's your girl, dear Yvette, right here. Give it up for my boy, Sajid, acting a fool. I think we have another track from him called Money and Streets. Let's see what that one is about, guys. Right here on Win DC Radio.
Don't you know how it's like? When you hit the street, Saji, you see how much money you get. Fell in love with the money, I fell in love with the streets. Yeah. Fell in love with the money, I fell in love with the streets. Run it up, let's go. Fell in love with the hustle. Fell in love with the money, I fell in love with the streets. Fell in love with the money, I fell in love with the streets. I don't mean Jamie Foxx, the streets got me sprung. I just busted $1 million Jews off the Samsung. Hey, hit the strip, selling package jack. Had to get it out the mud, now a nigga back. They showed me no love, now they can't get a text. I glowed up, now I'm feeling real different. Got shooters all around me like I play for the cash. OG got me thinking like I'm fresh out the bag. You know it's low ends, no banging on the wax. I'm official in my city, all you gotta do is ask. I don't do no yelling, all I give is facts. So if you don't fuck with me, nigga, part in my bag. He ain't riding with me, he ain't cut me no slack. He told me keep applying pressure, keep your foot on they neck. Fell in love with the money, I fell in love with the streets. Fell in love with the money, I fell in love with the streets.
Welcome back to the Dear Yvette Radio Show. Once again, Money in Streets by my boy Sajid. If you're on IG, what's up? I told you we will be putting you in rotation. I'm so glad that I actually found your music. Now, welcome back to the Dear Yvette Show. You know, guys, we get into it right around this part. You guys can always feel free. That's right, you guys on Facebook that's watching right now, and IG and Twitter. Shout out to you. You guys feel free to call in at 240-389-3397. You definitely want to lock this number in for next week when we do the giveaways. Y'all know season 1, that's what we pretty much did every week. We gave away a bag, some shoes, all kinds of stuff, gift cards galore. So it's back to school time, and we know everybody can use a little bit of help. Now, speaking of events, my girl, shout out to Pandora Wordbox Show. Her event is this Saturday, August the 10th in Berry Farms. Pandora and the Good Man League will be down Berry Farms doing a hip hop DMV versus DMV Go-Go. So it's going to be a basketball tournament. They're going to have balloons. They're going to be remembering a bunch of the youth that we've recently lost to gun violence. Actually, the Good Man League and hip hop against violence. These guys we're sick and tired of the stuff that's going on. I am one of the official sponsors, as well as Pandora Wordbox Show, Killer Cow, Serve Pros. Shout out to Serve Pros. I just connected with one of the young ladies that's a part of the company. I will be using y'all really soon because they do all kinds of stuff. They handle divorces. You can put a private investigator on somebody. Most likely I'll probably end up needing the PI services. But they are going to be one of the sponsors, especially as well as my boy Bars on Air. I think he's the official DJ for that day. It's all about food, fun, games, giveaway. They got this huge balloon dedication to all the lives lost. So shout out to my girl Pandora. I think this is absolutely amazing. These are the things that we as a community have to support each other in. So I will be out at Berry Farms. That's right. And it should be an amazing day. And come on out, guys. They have other sponsors as well. It's a day of remembrance. It's a day of trying to stay positive and moving ahead. And, it takes all of us, okay? Not one person could be successful. It takes a community. Just like it takes a village to raise a child, it takes all of us to support these types of things. I am also going to be donating some cases of water. We always can use water. So shout out to my boy Mark Scheisse. He said he would be on the basketball team. So I'm looking forward to this Saturday. I believe it starts at 4. Don't quote me on that. I believe it starts at 4 p.m. in the afternoon. So shout out to you guys. Make sure you join us right at the court, basketball court, right there in Berry Farms. It's such an historic site. And, a lot of the residents have moved out and they're doing a bunch of construction over there. But I don't believe they're going to mess with this court. It's all kinds of famous celebrity basketball players come and they give back and they play right there. So I'm going to be excited just to even stand on the court. With the ChatterBox session, it's so much going on before I get into the entertainment part of it. Also, let me say this, too. Y'all know my girl Tasha K on YouTube. It's hilarious. She just recently had her baby. She just hired a new co-host by this young guy named Storm Monroe. So Storm is going to be calling in one of the shows. I don't know which Monday he'll be on, but he's going to give us some tea. Y'all know they pretty much have all the juice. So I connected. He agreed to do the online phone call. I really, really love the whole movement thing that they're doing. Tasha K puts it down, and Storm is going to help her out on her Friday segment. I can't say exactly what it's called because it's explicit, but you got to stand by because he's going to be absolutely hilarious. Now, like I say, the reason why I came back, I pushed through a whole week because I'm just, I just like you and the rest of the world. August 3rd and 4th was off the chain. We had 2 major mass shootings back to back in the last 2 days. Hello, Z Smith. How are you? Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. If you guys want to chime in, to get your frustrations out, how do you feel about these mass shootings? You guys can call 240-389-3397. I think I know how to answer the phone. But guys, it was a shooting right there in El Paso, Texas. Not less than 24 hours later, Ohio experienced the same thing. I believe with El Paso, Texas, the death count recently grew to 22. And I guess 30 or 40 people injured. In Ohio, it was 9 people shot dead at the Walmart. I mean, at a nightclub. I think they were at a club, but the El Paso shooting was inside Walmart. Y'all know there was an incident with Walmart a couple of months when I was actually off. And, I made a post the other day on Facebook. I said that if these mass shootings do not affect you and tear at your heart, then I don't know what to say. And that's what I mean. I mean, we have got to figure out how we're going to deal with this gun control. Everybody shouldn't have a weapon. AK-47 seems to be the thing that is so easily able to attain. And I don't understand how a 19-year-old, 20-year-old could walk in a gun shop and they can say, give me one of the most high-powered rifles. Stuff that the cops, I don't even really think all the agencies have up-to-date weapons at this time. But should a person just able to go, I guess this guy bought the weapon back in Vegas or somewhere and then traveled to Texas to create the mass shooting. I don't understand what's going on. I don't understand these actual gun shops that allow people just come in there and ask for specific type of weapons and not be concerned. I can understand sometimes having a gun ownership. You could be into maybe sports or or something. You might be a gun collector, but a red flag should go up at some point. And I believe when these people purchase these rifles, okay, these deadly machines, it should send an alert straight to law enforcement, because you should be worried about why does this person need such a high powered gun. Like I said, I was listening to a lot of your comments on social media this weekend, and a lot of people said that we need to hold our senators accountable, our congressmen accountable, and people even went as far as to say the president. They're saying, sir, forget that border wall. We have domestic terrorism going on right here in our own city. I wanted to play my boy Dante Hawkins' song "Nation Is One" because, listen, if this affects one family, it should affect all of us. At some point, we got to get tired. We got to start pushing for the right things. You guys know it was a whole bunch of shootings while I was off, as far as an 11-year-old and different things like that happening in Southeast Washington, D.C. So, it starts with us and it ends with us. It's so much that we have to do. The work is never done. We cannot stop. We have to find out a way to get these guns off the street and get them regulated. Should law enforcement be the only ones allowed to have guns? Should homeowners at this point be allowed to maintain their weapons in their homes? Like, something's got to give. It's just truly, 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 truly sad. My prayers goes out to the family and all the communities that are affected by this foolishness that's been going on, guys. Like I say, it starts with us and it ends with us. Wow. I had to get that out of the way because, it is a lot of the things I had already prepared. I just had to readjust because at this point, I had to ask myself, I'm like, Yvette, well, you do the show and everything. We can't have everything so sad, but you guys have to be made aware of everything that's going on. I was talking to my sister, shout out to her over the weekend, and she told me she don't watch the news. And I'm saying to myself, everybody should be informed of what's going on and what's taking place. It's so much popping off till it just don't make no sense. And we honestly gotta stay 2 steps ahead. All right, guys, we're going to move on. You guys know your boy A$AP Rocky was recently freed up until August the 14th. We got another week or something out. He originally was convicted from damn near plummeting somebody to death. And a lot of people was on social media said that, he was the guy was being ASAP Rocky was being harassed. He was being stalked by the guy, him and his entourage. Anyway, they got video footage all over the place of the young man being assaulted or whatever. Now, my question is, did he deserve the beatdown that he did in the way that he got it? And so somebody told me also on social media, they were like, well, you know what? We're not here for ASAP Rocky, because they're saying back in when Mike Brown was killed, and, somebody wanted his thoughts on the situation with our African-American men being murdered and slaughtered, that's what I called it, the way that's been going on. And they basically said on IG, they said, ASAP Rocky was like, I'm from Beverly Hills, basically. Basically, he was saying this is our own fight. And one lady went up there and said, Sweden, y'all can just go ahead and keep him, because she like, he ain't for us black community. What's your thoughts for our black community? Basically, ASAP Rocky was like, no, he will not be taking a stand against police brutality. It does not affect him. He lives in Hollywood, and he's, not about this world that we're living in. So he didn't really get much sympathy while he was over there in Sweden jail. A lot of people say it wasn't so nice over there in that jail. My thought was, karma is real. You get what you get back what you put into this life, no matter what is actually going on. And a lot of people were shocked that the president of the United States had enough time to start yelling about on Twitter, free ASAP Rocky. And a lot of people are like, do he even listen to his music? Like, what was the cause behind that? Meanwhile, we got so much turmoil going on with North Korea, South Korea, all kinds of stuff, Iran. It's so many things that he could be doing instead of calling up the prime minister of Sweden and asking for a pardon. I mean, ASAP Rocky got himself in this situation. Yeah, he probably was defending himself, but you got to be a little more smart and clear when you're in the public eye like that. It's like they'll put something out there to get a reaction from you, and at some point, he should have known that, they could have took it to another level. Sweden don't play. They lock you up over there. The people ain't got no bail and all that kind of stuff. So he better hope his behind don't go to jail ASAP when he appears back into the court. Thanks for sharing the video, Lieutenant Moss. What up? I appreciate it. Now, I was out and I had sat there and I thought about this situation because I had made a post on Instagram. If you go to I am Dear Yvette, I hashtag Nicole Murphy, and I basically said that Nicole was the greatest of all time. Somebody asked me, what does GOAT mean? Greatest of all time. Okay, I'm gonna need you to stay right here in 2019. I said because only a GOAT would say, I apologize for kissing your husband. I know we've been talking about this, but this is my personal take. But this particular post garnered over 6,000 responses, and I was shocked. I'm just saying, I just realized how powerful that hashtag was. I got a couple followers behind that, and I was only honestly saying to myself, once Lisa Ray came out and accused her of being a homewrecker, I thought it was hilarious. Nicole Murphy, and she was real smooth with it. Basically, it was like, I apologize. He was a family friend. First, she told like 8 lies, and I guess she finally got it together. A lot of you guys know that she was formerly married to Eddie Murphy, was formerly engaged to Michael Strahan. That didn't work out, and she basically was trailed by the paparazzi over there in Italy. Hey, Cheryl, shout out to you. Thanks for watching. She was trailed by the paparazzi pretty much over there kissing Mr. Antoine Fuqua. You guys know that's Lita Rashawn's husband of 20-something years. But when I did a little research now, I'm with Lita, don't get me wrong, okay, because it is what it is. But when I did a little research on the story, they basically were saying that he fathered 2 kids outside of the marriage. A couple of years ago. You guys know I told you, feel free to always call and get your take on the ChatterBox at 240-389-3397. They're saying that, he fathered 2 kids outside of their marriage. Prior, a couple of years ago, he is now paying like $10,000 a month in child support to one of the children. But I wanted to say Dag it, man. At one point, do you get enough is enough? What point do you get tired as a woman? You got to have respect for yourself. And my thing is, people that are going to treat you, they're only going to treat you the way that you allow them. So if you allow that man to constantly go outside the marriage and have babies and you're very accepting, this is exactly what you're going to keep getting. But, my thing is, I talk about all the drama because I love it. That's right. You guys know I got the Dear Yvette show on Facebook. You can go to that page. You want to definitely stay tuned because next Monday the giveaways is back. That's all I pretty much have for our ChatterBox. I didn't really have much. I'm going to be off the air a little early today because, honey, I got to go get these feet and these toes, these nails and these toes done, okay? I couldn't get it done. My daggone lady that do everything. Yesterday she was at the beach. Last week she took off. I'm sick of her foolishness. Y'all know we do Ask Dear Yvette Letters is back. So, after I play a couple of songs and shout out a couple of folks that I think have some amazing music, I will be back with the letters that you're asking. I see my girl Cheryl online. Her and her organization will be coming through, whether it's live in the studio or if it's via phone. Like I say, if you're doing something positive and you have a cause, the Dear Yvette radio show, we are right here for you. You can take this platform. Now, let me tell y'all about this. Now, I was supposed to interview somebody a while ago. And don't get me wrong. Okay, I know everybody want to get something out of nothing. But when I take my platform, it's to showcase you. It's because this is what I do. You understand what I'm saying? But please don't ever give me an ultimatum. Like, if you help me sell this, then I'll do this, because I don't need you as a guest, okay? At the end of the day, this is what I do, and I do it to promote. Hi, but we're not going to have no payola going on here. This is my show, okay? This is my boy. That's all of the ChatterBox session. We're going to be doing Ask Dear Yvette letters. They're really juicy, too. I ain't proclaiming to be an expert, okay? But this is my little take and spin. This is my boy, 6500 Wall, with radio right here on Win DC Radio.
Hey, made it through the week, let's have a good time. Took care of BI, now let's unwind. Drinks on me, here's a cups, mix the brown with the white. We turned up, 30 deep, we posted out on the blocks. Pass the hand around, homie, take a shot. Put that back in the air. Inhale, exhale like you don't care. Feel the rhythm when the beat kick. Flow so smooth it get you seasick. That more rhyme was oxy. My verse is hard, I got the right to be cocky. Get it later, hands in the air. Wave them all around like you just don't care. Turn it up on your stereo. Ball spitting game on your radio. Up, up in the way we go. That's my song on the radio. Bring it back, let the people know. That's my song on the radio. Pop that, twerk that, drop that. That's my song on the radio. Do that, smoke that, drink that. That's my song on the radio. Hey, on the radio. That's my song on the radio. On the radio. That's my song on the radio. On the radio, that's my song on the radio. On the radio, that's my song on the radio. Hey, that P, we got one, let's have fun. The party went crazy soon as the record spun. Two-step into the beat now. Feel good, baby, now watch the breakdown. We here to have a good time. It's not what you used to, but it's a vibe. We left the stress at home. Turn it up, baby, let's get in the zone. Shorty wop when the bottle pop. She was already sweating when the beat dropped. Oh yeah, it's a party. Smile at me and it's a body. Hands in the air. Wave them all around like you just don't care. Turn it up on your stereo. Ball spitting game on the radio. Up, up in the way we go. That's my song on the radio. Bring it back, let the people know. That's my song on the radio. Pop that, twerk that, drop that. That's my song on the That's my song on the radio.
Shit, swift, dope, music, shit. Yeah,
Sky Cash, we here.
I'll never be sure. Yeah, just remember that you said it. You'll never have a hit. What? Just remember that you said it. I'll never be the boss. Just remember that you said it. He a fake, he a fraud. Nah, just remember that you said it. I'll never be sure. Shit, just remember that you said it. We'll never have a hit. What? Just remember that you said it. I'll never be the boss. Just remember that you said it. He a fake, he a fraud. Nah, just remember that you said it. Well, y'all was chillin' at home, I was in the booth, really trying to get it. Got a check on me now, talking real numbers, I don't mean credit. I want the finer things, yeah. Talking about private planes, yeah. Talking designer, Dolce Gabbana, dripping on diamond rings. Malcolm X, by any means, we run up a check. Look at the set, everybody rockin' gold on the neck. Upset my pet, Bulldog, he gon' bucket you next. Look on the fact, baby, keep staring, let's go to the back. Call up the phone to say where you at. Set it up fake. I know y'all know me better than that. This is not fake. This is pure destiny and effect. I ain't a break. Remember you now. Remember me next. Tell them niggas just quit it. We the best in the business. It's been 2 years. Can he bounce back? Oh shit, dog Slim just did it. Took an L, about time I win it. I let y'all know when I'm finished. Take a seat, it's gonna be a little minute. Straight G's out, yeah, let's get it. I'll never be sure. Yeah, just remember that you said it. We'll never have a hit. What? Just remember that you said it. I'll never be the boss. Just remember that you said it. He a fake, he a fraud. Nah, just remember that you said it. I'll never be sure. Shit, just remember that you said it. We'll never have a hit. What? Just remember that you said it. I'll never be the boss. Just remember that you said it. He a fake, he a fraud. Nah, just remember that you said it. Well, I was building my team, I was just a team, nigga finally did it. I done told my life in so many words, I made y'all live it. Now we on top of things, yeah. They tryna sign your man, yeah. I had it offer, but it's one problem, I am the boss of game. Yeah, need to be smoking like we from the west. Hit the vet, I am a dog addicted to cat. Make them guess, hop out the Benz or hop out the Lex. This is dope, break on my nigga, get rid of the rest. I confess, I saw some dreams to women in stress. We finesse, I'm just a half so quarters or less. You leave him a trail, it lead to arrest. I am the best. I see the boys, I turn on the jet. Tell them niggas just quit it. We the best, just admit it. It's been 10 years since we started this. Oh shit, dog Slim still get it. Took some L's, about time I win it. I'll let y'all know when I'm finished. Take a seat, it's gonna be a little minute. Straight G's out, yeah, let's get it. Yeah. I'll never be sure. Yeah, just remember that you said it. We'll never have a hit. What? Just remember that you said it. I'll never be the boss. Just remember that you said it. He a fraud, nah, just remember that you said it. I'll never be sure, shit, just remember that you said it. We'll never have a hit, what? Just remember that you said it. I'll never be the boss, just remember that you said it. He a fake, he a fraud, nah, just remember that you said it.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Dear Yvette radio show right here on WinDC Radio. So we got through the ChatterBox, like I told y'all, there's a severe thunderstorm warning, so I'm going to be out here a little earlier. But let's get into Ask Dear Yvette letters. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Make sure you guys share the show. And if you know anybody who are making a difference in their community, up and coming artists, make sure they have clean version. Also, Late Night will be back next week. He already got his music cleaned up. Shout out to you, Late Night on IG. I already done schooled you. Make sure your music is clean, radio ready, because this is Dear Yvette in the daytime. But he's ready to come back. He's gonna have his guitar once again, and he's gonna be ready this time. So shout out to you. You guys know what we do, and this is gonna be who this show is. It's not about interviewing and things like that. this is the core of the brand, the ChatterBox. We can talk about anything. I just got to get you guys used to calling in. I would love the feedback. Also, ask Dear Yvette letters. Most of you go to, you can go to Dear Yvette 759 at Yahoo and send me an email if you have a question. Like I said, I don't proclaim to be some type of psychologist or whatever, okay? I'm not a therapist because I got my own issues. But at the end of the day, I just love using this platform to respond and, give my little take on some things. So you will remain anonymous, and all you got to do is just go Dear Yvette 759 at Yahoo, and I'm not going to call your name, but I am going to discuss what it is. Okay, letter number 1. Dear Yvette, I too am like Lila Rashawn, been married 23 years, and my hubby has fathered a baby outside our marriage. I forgave him, but the cheating has never stopped. What should I do? Okay, we don't tell your name, but girlfriend. Okay, you said cheating never stopped. It's called hashtag rollout. I think I said this before. We was talking about the situation earlier today with Lila Rashawn. I told you guys I had discovered that, she was, had been through this infidelity before in her marriage. And, some women, let's be real. Some of you ladies out there, and I'm not talking about everybody, I'm saying myself, even myself, we accept a lot of things in the name of love. Y'all know R. Kelly. Well, I ain't gonna really talk about him because he in jail, but Step in the Name of Love is my song. Now, even though I don't agree with what he did. But, a lot of us women, we are quick to accept a lot of things. That's because, I'm going to tell you my take on it. When you're a woman and you're a person that has spent time with yourself, I'm not saying, I know some people that jump from relationship to the next relationship on back around the road again. But it's nothing like getting to know yourself. I did that for 7 to 8 years. I got to know my worth. I got to know what it is I like. I ain't gonna lie, it was a little hard, Sometimes I probably had to do a creep move. But at the end of the day, I was able to make my own decisions, and I was able to realize my self-worth. Nobody has a right to enter into a marriage and you have a partner that is constantly cheating, and you have a partner that's doing this and fathering kids outside. At the end of the day, like I say, it boils down to you, what you're going to accept. Now, that's fine if you accept it, but it doesn't mean that you too can't maybe one day and wake up and roll out. I mean, especially sometimes if somebody keep hurting you and it's the same behavior, you have to ask yourself, what is my worth? What is my value? So, young lady, I hope that you get this situation taken care of. You get out and rediscover, reinvent yourself and see who you are. What are some of the things that you like? And also be mindful that there is somebody out there that would treat you the way that you're supposed to be treated. You got to get to that point, though. Some of us stay still stuck. That ain't going to be me, okay? I've always had the gift of rolling out. So, I'm going to keep you in my prayers. You can always write back and give me an update. Hopefully you'll find that brighter rainbow and understand that you have self-value. You're worthy. You matter. And, like I say, folk gonna only treat you the way you allow them. And remember, some people are in our lives for a reason or season, and it doesn't mean that we can't let them go. That's just the way it is. All right, I got my second letter. Dear Yvette, I'm 18 years old and love music. My parents want me to finish college, and I want to pursue a rap career. Should I put college on hold and pursue music? In the famous, may she rest in peace, words of Whitney Houston, hail to the now. Okay, because I'm going to tell you like this. A rap career, I understand we all have gifts and things like that, but if you're basing success off of this rap career versus college, I say do both. You see my girl Megan Thee Stallion. I really like Megan Thee Stallion. I'm a big old freak. I really like that song, okay? Shout out to Megan Thee Stallion. I like her music. I like her style and her focus. But listen, Megan has a rap career going, but Megan is still in college, okay? I forgot what she was going to school for, but she's going to be good at it. I think she was doing some type of accounting or something. Something really nice, just in case this rap career fall by the wayside, because, sometimes you have 15 minutes of fame in the industry. You're young, you're 18 years old, And why not do both so that when all hell break loose, you'll have something solid to fall back on. Most of our parents, they only want the best for us. So maybe you can go back to them and you can say, Mom, Dad, I think I'm going to do both. When you're not in college and studying and things like that, start going to some open mic nights and different things. I would encourage everybody to join the music industry because from what I've discovered, it's like a bag of hell, okay, a bottomless pit. There's a lot of sneaky things that go on in the entertainment industry. People are doing all kinds of things to stay on top. You got to go through all kinds of foolishness. And yes, I believe it. Believe in order to amass such a level in fortune, you got to do things. Some things that you might not want to do in order to attain that career. But is it all worth it? So you got to research the industry, surround yourself with a great team, stay in college though, okay? I hope you keep me posted on how it works out for you, but get out there and do those open mic nights and all that good stuff. Okay, before I read letters 3 and 4, I'm going to play this song. This is my boy Demaje Music. Shout out to you. This is your know right here on Windy C Radio. It's the Dear Yvette Show.
Serve it up, give it to you all night, yeah. Bitty, let me treat your body right, yeah. I can show you magic, things you never seen. Stroke your body, moonwalk, call the Billy Jean. Don't stop till you get enough. Let me finish all this liquor in my red cup. No, I ain't done yet. Let me wake your body up in the morning. Give it to me, baby, I'm so horny. Ride this beat like a pony. Own it. Do your body right. You know you want my loving, baby. Yeah, you know you want my love. Yeah, you know you want my love. You know you want my loving, baby. Yeah, you know you want my love. Yeah, you know you want my love. Smooth criminal, yeah, like MJ. Yeah, so cold like LL Cool J. Yeah, I be doing it well. Doing it well. Baby, I be on a mission. Doing all the right positions. Yeah. You won't find no competition. Put my key in the ignition. Zoom on it. Bet your mama gotta pull it like that. Don't think twice, just throw that back. Don't think twice, just throw that back. Ooh, jump on it tonight. Do your body right. You know you want my loving, baby. You know you want my love. Yeah, you know you want my love. You know you want my loving, baby. Yeah, you know you want my love. Yeah, you know you want my love. Can you get down? Can you get loose? Bounce that left and right like a freak. Yeah. Bounce that left and right like a freak. Can you get down? Can you get loose? Bounce that left and right like a freak. Like a freak. For the 99 and the 2000. It seems like you're ready. Gotta keep calling. On my phone, keep calling. Keep calling and calling and calling. Gun on that Hennessy, it got you geeking. It got you geeking. It got you leaking. Yeah. You know you want my love. You know you want my loving, baby. You know you want my love.
That's my boy DeMajo. Shout out to you. I'm on IG. Shout out to Milan Wellness. I see you. I see you. I see you. You guys know he was here recently. I'm live on IG. It's your girl, Dear Yvette of the Dear Yvette Radio Show right here every Monday at 2 on Win DC Radio. That's DeMajo music with, you guys know I'm obsessed with DeMajo, okay? He got another concert coming out. I'll fill you guys in on actually what it is that he's supposed to be doing. All right, now, we are with the Ask Dear Yvette letters. You guys know you can go to Dear Yvette 759 at Yahoo, and you can also go to IG. I'm on IG now. Shout out to all you guys. You guys can go and send me your email. Okay, letter number 3, Ask Dear Yvette. I'm thinking of leaving my mate because he puts everyone in front of me. We've been together 5 years, and this behavior I've dealt with since. Now I'm sick of it. And one out. Should I go? Well, let me tell you something. I'll tell you right now, Dear Yvette is not no self-proclaimed relationship specialist, okay? Because I finally just got it right my damn self after 40-something years. I ain't going to tell you exactly how old I am because I know I look damn good, okay? I look damn good. But at the end of the day, listen, Linda. I'm sorry. Okay, I don't call names. Her name probably wasn't Linda. You're thinking about leaving him. Now, you're saying that he puts everyone in front of you. I'm assuming that he puts his maybe his family, maybe his friends. Maybe it'll be a good thing to sit down. You guys been together for 5 years, and you say he's your mate. It all boils down to communication. Have you communicated to him? I know you wrote me the letter. I love it and I appreciate it. But have you communicated to him that you're feeling some kind of way? Sometimes when we're in a relationship, we forget the same thing you did to get us is the same thing you got to keep doing to keep us. You guys know what I'm talking about. You can't get complacent in a relationship. I do believe in giving people their space, and letting them have time to do them and do things like that. But at the end of the day, it's all about communication, sweetheart. You guys have been together 5 years, so I assume that you are absolutely in love with each other. Like I say, sit down and communicate that. Let him know, babe, I'm feeling some kind of way. Maybe he could readjust, and maybe you could start hanging with him a little more, or he hanging with you a little more. It's some things that you could do. Like I say, people would treat you exactly how you allow. Unfortunately, right now, shout out to all my females. Hi, thanks for joining. C Harlem, shout out to you. Sometimes we sit there and we proclaim to be, happy. Every relationship has issues, and it's all about doing the work. Nobody's perfect. Now, let me be very clear. People are only going to treat you the way you allow them to treat you, so hopefully with you communicating and speaking with him, you would feel some kind of way, a lot better. If not, sometimes if somebody doesn't want to be with you, they won't. I believe if they truly want to be with you, they will, figure out the way to include you and spend time with you. So I'm hoping this works out for you. Her name isn't Linda. Okay. Shout out to everybody that's watching on IG. I really appreciate it. It's your girl, Dear Yvette Radio Show right here on Win DC Radio. So you guys can join me live on Facebook. That's where the feed is. Or you can always go back to Win DC Radio Facebook page and check us out. But I hope that I hope you do stay. I hope it looks like it's a thing where a little bit of communication and common sense. If he doesn't want to lose you, he will probably have a change of plans. I'm not one of those clingy women. Okay, in fact, most might say I'm crazy sometimes, but I'm crazy in love, and I demand respect. You should demand respect. You should also communicate how you're feeling, and maybe y'all can start doing stuff together as a couple. All right, we're going to move right along. All right, our last and final Ask Dear Yvette letter. Remember, you can send me your letters at Dear Yvette 759 at Yahoo. You will remain anonymous. Dear Yvette, I'm 45 years old and pregnant with my first child. I've waited until I was mentally ready to become a mom, but my friends say I'm too old. What do you think? Listen, ain't nothing more amazing than a woman being able to give birth. Okay, granted, I only did it one time, because unfortunately I had a natural birth and the boy was damn 9 pounds 6 ounces. Okay, and let me tell you, I ain't been back. I make no mistake, my baby is 28 years old. But listen to me, everybody was put here on this earth it's your decision. They were put on this earth to procreate. Okay, now some people choose not to, bless your heart. Okay, that's your choice. It's our choice, but it's your choice to have waited to 45 years old to have your first baby. I applaud you, because child, I don't know how you're gonna be running around in the next 10-20 years, but I'm sure you've thought about all of that. And screw what your friends say. I don't think you're never too old, as long as your eggs is on and popping, and you have a partner that has the ingredients that you need. Okay, and it's working just fine. Hey, listen, to each his own. I'm shocked that you were able to get pregnant at this age, because y'all know sometimes after 35 our eggs start playing tricks on us and diminishing and losing its power. Okay, even though I ain't mad at it, let's just say if it happens, okay, which would be a miracle, it would be great. But at the same time, I am applauding you for waiting to know exactly who you are and what you want. I pray that you have a healthy pregnancy, because most times when you're this age, there's a lot of risk involved with the pregnancy. But screw your friends. Just ask them what nights they're going to be lined up to babysit. I mean, it's your body, and, you're bringing this life, this child into the world. You're bringing this life in, and that's an amazing thing. It's to be commended. You're going to need a whole network of support. So, those same friends, start lining them up. Matter of fact, you can create your own calendar and give everybody a weekend to have a baby, because you're going to need that time. But why not, guys? It's our bodies. We are who we are, and we control who we are and what we say we do. Okay, that's it for Ask Dear Yvette, because I'm finna get up out of here in a little bit, just a little bit. But I want to give a shout out to my brother, Boss Blind. I just found this in my little toolbox, so it might be a little bit explicit because my brother's something, but he's an amazing, aspiring, up-and-coming rapper. This is, Oh Yeah, okay, Oh Yeah, right here on Dear Yvette Show.
Cash World.
Purchase your
Cash World.
I made $1 million on the strip. Whoa, yeah. You know I'm about to go, I'm busting chick. Whoa, yeah. You know I ride around with the stick. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know the Cash World is the shit. Oh, yeah. I'm doing $1.50 in the whip. Oh, yeah. Giuseppe's on my feet, not on my hip. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. If you want it, you can get it for the low. I got them shipped up in my hood like Debo. One shot like Danny Glover, weapons lethal. I need money in my pocket like an ego. Yeah, the hater talking shit, but what do he know? He ain't even got enough to buy a single. I got chips, yeah, I snap him like a Pringle. Yeah, I'm rocking off-white like a gringo. And my brothers keep a click like Dino. Boss Blind doing numbers, yelling bingo. My killers trained to kill by the G-code. The feds wanna hit me with the Rico. They say that I'm the ghost, I work with Lobos. I told them I don't have a lot of amigos. Yeah, I made $1 million on the strip. Oh yeah, you know I'm about to go, I'm busting chicks. Oh yeah. sleeping on this, take a long dose. I got 10K on my neck, plus my wrist flows. Yeah, I made $1 million on the strip. Oh yeah, you know I'm about to go and bust a chick. Oh yeah, you know I ride around with the sticks. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You know the cash world is the shit. Oh yeah, I'm doing $150 in the whip. Oh yeah, Giuseppe's on my feet, not on my hip. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah,
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Dear Yvette Radio Show. I see you guys online on IG. Shout out to my cousin Teresa _ the butterfly. I love you, cousin. Shout out to all of you guys that are tuning in. That's from my real biological brother, okay? Half brother, but he's my blood brother, okay? Shout out to Boss Blonde. I told you guys, oh yeah, was on and popping. He's supposed to be coming through like he did last year where I was, okay, in season 1. And he's going to come back. He has some amazing music, so we'll get more and more from him. I'm going to play one more track by my boy Jack Tripper. Y'all know how he do it. Here's Honey, Dear Yvette Radio Show, Wendy C Radio.
JTZ and radio, I ain't a bond. Yeah. We're doing it for all the sexy ladies, we feeling managed tonight. Listen.
Tastes like honey. That's right. That's right.
Oh. Yeah. Grown man talk, true story. Listen. Hey, babe.
Tastes like that's so sweet. Walked in my stable, put my keys on the table. Yeah. See my chocolate dollars looking sweet like me. Never hesitate, put my baby on the plate. Feeling kinda hungry cause a pimp haven't ate. Smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Make noise when I kiss it, damn I love that sound. Another kiss, another lick, enjoy the sit like mint. Take a deep breath, dive in and let it rip. Let it rip, let it rip. Coated like candy yams. Thanksgiving, baby, got it going ham. Rock the boat, yeah, that's my baby jam. Another stroke, she breaks out the eye cam.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a lollipop? Let me see your body rock. Party will never stop. Grind it in my face.
She's flowing like a faucet, and damn, I love the taste.
Twist the top off on it, baby. Yeah. Pour that sticky sweet stuff, baby. Sugar so sweet it drive me crazy. Tastes like honey. Twist the top off on it, baby. Yeah. Pour that sticky sweet stuff, baby. Sugar rush drives me crazy. Tastes like honey.
Hold up, let me wipe my face off. Hold up, take your Vicky secrets off. Say what? Wanna pimp the ease off. About to pump it like a sawed off. Why you keep moving back? Just relax, let me from the back. Back breaking, feeling good sensation. Be patient, you ready for it? Biting teeth, pulling shit, she's a freak. Screaming loud, now she's wetting up the sheets. You're like a buffet, all you can eat. Tell the waitress bring a napkin in the belly drink. You're my customer, let me serve you up. Like a volcano bout to erupt. Yeah. Close your eyes, feel the magic, get a taste of daddy's thug passion.
Twist the top off on it, baby.
Yeah.
Pour that sticky sweet stuff, baby. Sugar so sweet it drive me crazy.
That's right.
Tastes like honey. Twist the top off on it, baby.
Yeah.
Pour that sticky sweet stuff, baby. Sugar rush drives me crazy.
That's right.
Tastes like honey.
So sweet. Jack Tripper, Raheem Devon. That's right. Getting a double dose of this pimping all up in your ear hole. Just cause I'm thugging, that don't mean I ain't in the mood for good loving. Gia.
Twist the top off on it, baby. Pour that sticky sweet stuff, baby. Sugar so sweet it drive me crazy. Tastes like honey.
So sweet.
Twist the top off on it, baby.
Yeah.
Pour that sticky sweet stuff, baby. Sugar rush drives me crazy. Tastes like honey.
Welcome back to the Dear Yvette radio show, guys. That is our time, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed Ask Dear Yvette. I really love doing the Ask Dear Yvette letters. I also love the ChatterBox. Now, the ChatterBox is going to be lit next week. You guys know that's what we do and how we do it up over here, okay? We showcase you. I love you guys so much. I thank you guys for even taking the time out. Remember, I could use all the shares and likes that I can get. And I want to thank you so much for looking out for your girl. Don't forget, we will see you guys this Saturday, August 10th, down at Berry Farms. That's right, on the court. It's for a good cause. Stop the violence, y'all. That's what we're trying to do. Hip-hop against violence, okay? Shout out to my girl, Pandora Word Box Show. That's just how we do it. We support each other. We are an amazing corporation up over here, okay? That's what we calling it. Speaking into an existence, Wendy C Radio. I love each and every one of you. Guys, remember to go out and smell the roses. We get to reinvent ourselves every day and do something positive. Give back. Give love. And don't forget to laugh. It's the Dear Yvette Radio Show. I thank you guys so much. I'll see you Saturday on the court. And I'll be right back here with some amazing guests next Monday. Dear Yvette Show, Wendy C Radio. I'm out.
Come on down to the Dear Yvette Show. Every Monday, she's got the ChatterBox session and special guests. Tune in now and enjoy the rest. It's the Dear Yvette Show. Now you know.